What is up, you bunch of savages? Savage Mr. here. I'm here at home. Here is the Savage Mobile. I am loaded up. I've got some of, you can't see it all, but I've got some of Cheese's stuff to take to her. This is the trip, the road trip that I've been planning for ages. By the way, it is 3 a.m. on Easter Sunday morning, March the 31st. I'm leaving just a little bit earlier than planned. I had planned to leave at 4 a.m. Let's get on the long road trip to Cheese. First stop, if the timing can allow for it, is a fun stop in Atlanta to ride the Arie Force One, and then continue on to Cheese in North Carolina. So here we are, East Texas. Let's get out of here. We'll be to the Louisiana border in about an hour for me and just a couple seconds for you, if I can capture that on camera. I forgot to do my trip set. Let's do trip set A. There we go. All right. I'm only a mile away from home. On the long and winding road. Let's go. All right. Hopping on 20. Heading eastward. Let's go. There's nobody back there at all. I got the road all to myself. Oh, yeah. I think a point I was trying to make that I didn't get to because I'm scatterbrained, especially at 3 a.m. and just especially after normal. But planned for months for this thing since last year, for this trip, and not until, it was only until last night, the night before, I'm talking about an hour and a half before I'm due to really, to go to bed, to go to sleep, to prepare for this. I message Cheese and I say, oh no, and I tell the wife, I didn't think of something until right now, but I'm going to lose an hour going over there because I don't know where the timeline is, but Cheese is in North Carolina is an hour ahead of us on Eastern time, so yikes. So that means all my calculations, if my calculations are correct, you're going to see some serious shit. I am going to be there, say if I was planning on being there by 8 p.m., it's going to be hard to get down to a certain thing like that because of traffic, needing to stop, you never know what can happen. So that means if I'm planning on getting there at 8, that means it's going to be 9 now because they're an hour ahead. So I'm losing an hour. That sucks. So good thing I'm leaving at 3 rather than 4 to hopefully account for that. But you will see how that goes. I don't even know yet. Lucky you get to find out in a couple of few minutes. There's Louisiana sign. Now entering Louisiana. We just did that yesterday. We went to a casino, Bossier City, yesterday. Yeah, so we'll pass through where those casinos are, and you can see those as well. You can see those casinos. There's the Louisiana sign. This truck is right in my way for me to get a picture of the sign. There we go. All right, we're in Louisiana. There's Independence Bowl, as it says right there. It's on the state fairgrounds of Louisiana. Thanks for blocking my view, sir. But anyway, Louisiana State Fairgrounds right there. And I never made it to that state fair last year like I said I was going to. It just didn't happen. Oh, there's the sign right there. There's the sign, State Fair, Louisiana. Like I said, the wife and I were here just last night at casinos. That is a cop car that they put on the side of the road. It's always there. There's even a dummy in the front seat. It's always there. The lights are always on. And we got fooled by it for the first few times. But anyway, yeah, you can see there's Bally's and Samstown there. And Margaritaville over there, the sort of blue on the building. See, there's the other two there, Margaritaville. Then Horseshoe right there. And then on this side, we got Boomtown. And right over on the left, to the left of Boomtown, is it is a building that is dark. That used to be the casino was, in the past, I can't remember what it was, Casino Magic maybe possibly, but most recently it was a Diamond Jacks, and even the road right there, it says Diamond Jacks Boulevard. They're going to be changing that because the road is already changed to the name of a new hotel and casino. It's going to be called Live Casino and Hotel, and they've already changed the the road to Live Casino Boulevard. So yeah, we'll see whenever they finally change the sign over the freeway for the exit. Anyway, just past the casinos. Let's continue on through Louisiana until we get to Mississippi, when we'll see some other casinos. Vicksburg, I think, is the next casinos. I don't know. By the way, there's the first 100 miles after just now passing the casinos at Bossier City, Shreveport. Only 1/10 of the way, pretty much, to all the way to Cheese. It's just over 1,000 miles there. It's like 1,050 miles or something. But wow, 1/10 of the way. Yikes! Let's keep on rolling, and it's still dark, as you can see outside. It is 4:30 a.m. but it looks a lot like Shreveport, Bossier City-ish, kind of, you know. All right, it's Monroe, Louisiana. And right there, east toward Vicksburg, that's where I'm not heading to Vicksburg, but it's just after, if I understand, it's right after you cross the line into Mississippi, Vicksburg, and that's where there are another cluster of casinos, which is 4 hours from home. So one of these times me and the wife will have to go check it out. Just outside of Monroe, Louisiana, and just hit the 200 mile mark. Still rolling, still dark. Looks like coming up, oh, frickin' just got hit by a big fat bug. That's the second fat bug. Is this part of the country just get big fat bugs? Anyway, second fat bug in about 10 minutes. But I'm over here by this massive cross here, and I'm just taking a picture and screenshot on my phone showing what part of Louisiana I'm in. I'm in the east side now, very close to Mississippi border. Keep on rolling, and I'm good. I'm about just under half a tank of fuel and done 200 miles so far. Very good. Love the Prius, even though I'm averaging about 38 miles per gallon just because I'm on the freeway. This thing does about 50, 51, 53, depending if you're in town. I recommend the Prius, but on the road trips, when having to drive, 75 and 70, 75 and 80, then it kind of cuts into it. But anyway, let's keep rolling. Right after I say keep rolling, I just know, well, you probably can't see it. I'm about to use a different lens, but up to the left here, I can see the first bit of light coming through clouds. Let's see if I get a different lens. I think you can barely, yeah, you can see the light hint of blue. All right, just gone 6:30, and looks like I'm in Englewood, Louisiana. And of course you can see sky now. There's a Bally's ad. Must be the Vicksburg, yeah, Vicksburg Bally's. All right. Okay, I am crossing a river. We got two bridges right here, one for cars and one for trains. There's a big old river, man. That must be the mighty Mississippi River, since we're coming to Mississippi, right? There's one of the river boats. I guess Mississippi has to do river boats like Louisiana used to, or still does, I don't know. There's the Mississippi sign. Welcome to Mississippi. All right, thank you. Not that I'm a fan of the sun, but there's the first time I'm seeing the sun. I actually saw the disk of the sun, but the trees are now covering it. Get some water on this windshield. I'm about to stop for fuel, hit the bathroom, and clean this windshield properly. After 295 miles and at 1/8 of a tank, I better get some fuel. I scoped out this quick trip on a gas app, 289, where it's been 309 since I left home, sort of thing. So that's my play. Bathroom as well. Let's go. The second best bathrooms ever. The first ones are Buc-ee's, of course. And at this quick trip, it's different than I've ever seen. I mean, this is the front. It looks like one of the sides. There's only one other entrance on the other end, and it's actually both bathrooms. You usually get it with the front entrance only, and bathrooms are to one side, or you get a front entrance and a left side entrance and the right side. And the men's always on the right and the women's always on the left. But this is a totally different layout that I've ever seen. I don't know why you needed to know that, but you did. Anyway, lucky day, I just found a dime on the ground. All right, I'm gonna pick up my dime and get my fuel and then get on out of here. 5.5 more hours to the first stop, which is the fun spot in Atlanta, and that'll put me there right at 1 p.m., which is really gonna be 2 p.m. over there, because at Mississippi crossing, or right at the border going into Atlanta, boom, that's when the time changes. So that's when it goes ahead an hour. Anyway, let's get back on the road. Here we go. Come on, come on. Still moving along nicely. It's 10 minutes till 9 a.m. Cheese messaged and said, "Are you driving?" And I was like, "Yeah." So and we talked a little bit, chatting, you know, voice to text and her texting. And then she says, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to sleep, just making sure you're on the road and safe and blah, blah, blah." So, all right, and still haven't gotten to the Alabama border. I think I'm about 20 miles away-ish. I'm not even sure, but I'm getting there. All right, I looked at the map. I'm in Meridian. I just haven't seen signs for it. Anyway, I'm in Meridian, Mississippi. It's funny, I just saw a sign back there for a casino called Pearl River Resort, and it's in the town of Choctaw, Mississippi, which is funny because we go to Choctaw casinos that are in whichever towns. I'm past Meridian already, but I just now hit 400 miles along the trip, so I'm not quite halfway there yet. It's going to be over 1,000. Sweet home Alabama. There's a York in Alabama. I didn't even know. There's where you go to York in Alabama. The wife is from York, England. That's why I think that's funny. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but it looks like it says Bolly G. Well, golly gee, we made it to Bolly G. All right, I've gotten out at this rest area here, but look at those pine trees. I'm gonna step up here and see about how far the bathroom is and stretch my legs a bit. I've been sitting. So it's been almost 7 hours on the road so far, and I'm almost halfway, which makes sense because it's supposed to be a 14 or 15 hour trip and almost 1,000 miles, but I'm not quite to the 500 mark yet. I'm at about 450-ish or something. Anyway, yeah, this is a beautiful rest stop, and wow, look over here. Beautiful trees. Yes, I've seen trees before. I guess that's the Alabama flag. It makes me think of the St. George's Cross, but it crosses the wrong way. You can get an Alabama pamphlet right here with a map. That's pretty cool. I'll take one as a souvenir and hit the bathroom. Turn off the camera. All right, let's get back in the car. I'll see y'all on the road, big trucks. I'm getting in my little car. Squirtle! Hi, Squirtle! Dude! And see how the Alabama flag has to be down lower than the American flag? Which state is the only state that's allowed to be at the same level as the American flag? That's right, Texas. Because it used to be its own country at some point. Really, as far as road stops, what do you call them, rest areas go, it's one of the nicer ones because it's this big circle bit around, and usually they just go kind of off the freeway and back on. This one does a big giant circle around so you can see all the trees and squirtles. All right, let's get on the road, yo. Ooh, let's beat this big truck. I'm gonna beat you, big truck. Bye, big truck. I won. That way to Tuscaloosa. What a name. There's even a Tuscaloosa airport, apparently. What? Tuscaloosa sounds like it was named for a woolly mammoth that needed a dentist. I'm stupid. Like a loose tusk. Get it? You got it. You got it. Okay. Sorry. There we go. 500 miles on the trip so far. All right, I just checked. And just went over 500 miles. So kind of halfway point-ish on miles. And the time is 10:30. So starting at 3, that's 7.5 hours. 500 miles is, like I said, half way there-ish on miles, and the time, 7.5 hours is halfway also, because it's like 15 hours total-ish. So, halfway there. John Bon Jovi would be proud. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, I wish I had some hair. I'm stupid. Alright, I am. That was dumb. I'm not going to put that in. Okay, note to self, while you're editing, take that out. I guess this is Birmingham. Those hills do look pretty nice. Well, now they're getting blocked by the road, but paint me a Birmingham. Tallapoosa. That's not like Tuscaloosa, it's Tallapoosa. I won't even make the joke that I'm thinking of right now. Wow, you write your own. Here's some hills. I'm about to get stuck on the Tallapoosa if I don't get out of this exit lane. Dang, dude. That's a huge... Wow, look at that. There's a sign right there for the Alabama State Fair. Look at this. Whoa. Very nice. Look at that. Hilly bits. I just entered Talladega County. I expected the speed limit to go up, but it hasn't. Alright, whoa, somebody just crashed bigger than hell. Oh my, they crashed bigger than crap. They got out, that's good. But I think they're probably, wow, dude. What the absolute crap. Dude. I was trying to record something whenever that happened. Hope everybody's alright. Everybody got out and they look young, so they're good. I was actually talking about this Eastaboga. There it is, Eastaboga. And I'm driving through here on Easter Day. I mean, where I come from, they have an Easter Bunny. Man, over here, they got an Eastaboga. Right here behind this hotels, there's some hilly bits right. There we go. Very nice back there. We're going through Talladega National Forest right now. And we're up here. My ears are popping. Wow. All right, I'm coming through here, and it looks like the state line should be right here. Oh, there it goes. There's the sign at the line. There it is, Georgia State Line. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was way behind because it takes forever to get through these other states to get to dang Georgia. That's why. Heck. Let's refuel, y'all. I think I'm looking for Circle K on the gas app. It showed that it was the cheapest. We're going to use card. Alright. Well, these are all diesel here. Oh, I just stopped to refuel. I hit 600 miles somewhere, 29 miles back. I didn't even notice. Alright, we are more than halfway there. We're about an hour away from Fun Spot in Atlanta. Let's go. Also, when I crossed over to the Georgia border, or into Georgia, I didn't make note that the time changed. It says it was 12:28 on my clock, but my phone switched automatically to 1:28. Okay, update. It's been 10 hours since I left. Got up and left-ish, about 10 hours. And I'm starting to feel it. This is the first time I'm actually kind of going, whoa, you know, this is tiring, yikes. But I think I'm still just under an hour away to Fun Spot. And maybe that'll rejuvenate me, because I've got 5 hours after that to get up to Cheese. So, all right, and I'm 657 miles in, and yeah, so all right. Well, looky here. I just stumbled upon Six Flags Over Georgia. Well, I just saw a roller coaster. I think I'm passing by Six Flags Over Georgia. I didn't even see any signs that said anything about it, what's coming up. But that's the parking lot for it right there. We'll be there in 2 days. There we go. Was that Goliath? What? There's a red coaster that I don't know what it is. Getting closer to Atlanta. So more traffic. Oh, there it is right there. Revealing itself over the... Can you see it? There's the city. There it is right there. The first thing I see coming from this way is the Arie Force One coaster. It is right there, man. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go get on that thing, man. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Looks like a good one. Heck yeah, dude. All right, let's turn, what are we at? 128, so it should be plenty open. There's a go-kart on the left and a bumper car on the right. This is good news. There's like nobody there. Oh, this is gonna be good. I thought it was gonna be crazy because it's like, you know, the Easter day and spring break week. Oh man, okay, let me get in there. Let me get parked and figure this out. That's a lovely go-kart track too. Look at that thing. It's really nice. But there's only one other coaster, but it's a kiddie coaster, and that's it right there. It's not really a kiddie one. That's kind of the traveling ones that you get at the... Oh, there's another little kiddie one over there. So I might have to get 3 coaster credits here today. Anyway, let me figure it out. All right, I am here at the fun spot. Let's get inside, see if they'll let me use this thing on the rides, and see if I can get all the coasters in, but at the very least, Arie Force One. You'll see that in a separate video. I might show quick clips here, but yeah, so let me get in there. Here, I'm like the 3rd spot from the entrance. Look how close I am. Oh my gosh, there's the drive-thru bit right there. Now, a lot of people, I gotta see about, I think you pay per thing. So let me get in there and figure it out. At least Arie Force One and possibly the other 2 if they'll let me. Come on. You can see it from right here. Look at it. Look at it, dude. It's waiting for me. This whole family managed to fill up the train all by themselves. There's only 6 total. Enjoy the rest of your Okay. Let's hit it. That thing is rough. Without trying to, when it went down and back up, the ejector air, it made me, I stood up without trying to. It was like I was wanting to get back down. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Hello. Is this about to be opening? Thank you, sir.
We're gonna get in the front or?
Front, if you're okay with that. Oh, this guy's head will be in my way, but that's all right. Down in front, sir. Right. Come on, serpent. Let's ride it. Woo! Should I put my hands up? There ain't nobody in the car with me in the train at all. Whoa! I wonder if I get to go around twice. I'm about to find out the hard way. See, there's nobody in there with me. Just me. I was hoping to get some off-ride footage of it going, but nobody's on it yet. I was the first one of the day, it looks like. There's the Samson monster truck. Okay. Let's go. There we go. I can't see what it's doing over there. Here we go. Oh, a nice one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bunny hills right off the bat. Oh, right off the bat. You get bunny hills. Say hi, everybody. There's a roadway right there. My legs are a bit shaky going down the stairs here. Well, I was kind of waiting around to watch it do another run, but I can't. I've got to get going. I'm running kind of late as it is. Oh my gosh. I am in the car again. Let's get the heck up to cheese. We got 5.5 hours. I still haven't made it out of the clutches of the Atlanta traffic, but I've gone over 700 miles. Right close to the border, there is the welcome sign for the welcome center. I'm gonna go to the rest area, have a wee, and after I get over the border. I've never been in South Carolina. This is the first for me. There is the body of water there that separates South Carolina and Georgia. So we'll be going right across that right here. It's called the Tugaloo River. And there's the water there. There's some more there. I guess we're actually in it. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, where's the sign? Right there. Welcome to South Carolina. Close to 2 hours until North Carolina border. And we hit the 800-mile mark at some point. Oh, now you want to come on when I'm in South Carolina. What the heck? At least it's the South, right?
Words.
Is that a water tower that looks like a freaking peach? What the heck? I see a casino, Two Kings Casino. Must be North Carolina because I'm about to cross the border. Does that mean there's no casinos in South, but there are in North? There it is, North Carolina. Thanks for welcoming me to North Carolina. I made it! Yay! I'm in the same state as my daughter again. That's the biggest hill, mountain, whatever that I've seen yet on this whole trip. As soon as I get into North Carolina, wowzers, dude, very nice. Yep, you can see it. Dusk, getting darker. And 33 miles ago, I went over 900. So I've got 90 something to go, so it'll be over 1,000 pretty soon. Let's see if we can see the city through here. Oh, a little bit. Oh, I gotta watch the road. Oh, get out of my lane. There's a little bit of the city over there. It's beside me. I'm sidestepping it, so that's why. Oh, all right, hold up. Okay, I'm a half hour from destination, and I just hit 1,000 miles in the same damn day. Longest road trip I've ever done. Most miles I've done in one day. My gosh. I think I've got 40 miles, 35 or 37 more miles to go. I don't know. There's little Cheese. Well, I haven't recorded in a while, but I've got Cheese over here. She's in the dark. You probably can't see her. But we're actually going to the room. It's after, oh gosh, it's 12:30. And we're passing by where we can see Charlotte and the city, what do you call it, skyline. Well, damn it, then a big wall shows up so I can't see. It looks pretty nice up there. I like the top of that building. It's got some really good color. Very nice. I like it. We got one that's got light shining way up or something. All right, what are we, about 1 o'clock in the damn morning? We made it to the Fairfield Bimera Inn Suites over here in Charlotte. And there's Cheese. Finally get to see her in the light. She's 20 now, y'all. All right, let's go check out our room, 327, and then we're leaving, y'all, because I need to have a shower and go to sleep because it's almost 1 o'clock. Let's go. Come on in, Cheese. All right, I told you I would show you all the room, but I just, I mean, there's 2 beds. What do you want? 2 queen-size beds, boom. There you go. There's the room. I'm too pooped. Turns out I've driven 1,100 miles since leaving Texas. Oh. Well pooped, Cheese. Yeah. She agrees. The Cheese agrees. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. I've had 5 hours sleep again. Before the journey, before the 17 hours of driving, and total of 21 hours of being awake. I was off of 5 hours sleep, and I just got 5 hours and woke up and can't go back to sleep. But I still got a headache from yesterday from all that, roller coasters in between as well. Yikes. That I need, I think I passed the elevators, that I need, I need to get some meds, some breakfast, and see how that makes me feel. Maybe I could get another hour of sleep or 2. I don't know. We'll see. I've got myself some meds in the car, and I'll, So it's morning here in North Carolina. Sun's coming up. It's, like I said, 7 o'clock. Park opens at 10. 10 or 11, I can't remember. All right, let's go back in and see what they have for breakfast. I'll take some meds, see how I feel. My headache isn't as bad as last night. All right, I was just telling the dash cam. Leaving the hotel real quick. Hold on. All right, it's like 7:30, 7:40. the morning on April the 1st, April Fool's Day, and leaving Cheese in the room to sleep. She went to sleep about, I don't know when she went to sleep, but I went to sleep about 1:30ish, and woke up 5 hours later, and with a bit of a headache, but not as bad as last night. I'm going to get me some meds. These are terrible. I like goodies, but I like the ones that are flavored orange. These things make me want to gag. Speaking of gagging, I can't take pills. I know, I'm the worst. So I'm going to the Walmart, which is on the way to Carowinds, and get the goodies that are orange. All right, meds for me in the pharmacy. Yep, we're in North Carolina. Even the vending machine has chair wine. All right, I didn't show anything in there, but I got my meds. Well, I'm going to drive by to have a look at it, which is shops are now blocking it. I don't want to make the mistake of, well, it doesn't matter, but going into South Carolina because it's on the border of North and South Carolina. Come on, show yourselves. That's exactly what's happening. You can see the coasters, and you can also see a sign that says, "Welcome to South Carolina." And there's the coasters. All right, I got to get back. I got to take this exit, Carowinds Boulevard, and go back. You can see the coasters there, the coasters over you can barely make them out. Okay, we have arrived. Welcome to Carowinds, and there's all the coasties. Oh my gosh. I got some bad info online. It says park hours 10 to 8. It's already after 11. I've read that it opened at 11. Well, fart. All right, through the parking, and oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I love being at a new park that I've never been to before. They got security up on the hill in a car or something right here. Dude, they ain't messing around. Oh, they're having all the fun. Stop having all the fun. It's our turn. All right, get ready for the real vlog. All right, we're going in. Bye from here. And yes, even though Cheese is now an adult, she still doesn't smile. No, you can't do that, Lil. As that Fury 325, look at that thing. Whoa, bro. It goes down, when it goes underground, it goes under the bridge entrance to where we're all walking in. And then, cool.